Hey guys, Magic Master here, and the day is finally here where I am going to be reviewing the MPC Impressions deck. It finally got here in the mail. This is the deck I've been talking about to you guys for, I think it's been about a month, so probably the last month. It finally got here a couple days ago, and I finally get to do a review on it. And before we get into it, go subscribe to all the links I have in the description. Now, J-Trix just recently told me he's not really doing YouTube anymore. So, I'm sorry, buddy, but I think I'm going to cut you out of the shoutouts in the description if you're not going to be doing anything on YouTube anymore. And there might be one or two of you guys that I'm also going to cut out due to inactivity. I'm sorry, but I have to open it up for more active YouTubers. So there's going to be about 2 or 3 spots open. So if an active Magic channel that is subscribed to me would like a shout out, just go ahead, comment down below, and I'll start adding you in starting with the next video. Alright, now let's get into the review. So I told you guys this was a special deck and it came with a concept that I've never really seen before. Now you might be looking at the box and thinking, well, how is this such a special deck? Because usually great decks come with great boxes. Well, it actually is a great box because the new concept is the fact that the faces of the cards are raised. And you'll see what I mean by that when I open it up. But they also took the time to raise the box in certain spots. So the ace, not sure if you guys are going to be able to see this, but not the ace, sorry, but the spade is raised. And then it says touch and feel here. And then the impressions Aozora edition down here is raised. And then, let's see, they have their website along the side raised. And then back here, let's see, they have the MPC raised, and then they have the face of the example card raised as well. It's kind of hard to see on camera, and the faces of the cards which are raised are going to be kind of hard to see as well, but I'm going to try to do my best to show that to you guys. So that is the box, just like that. So now let's get to the cards. So first of all, we'll look at the backs here. Oh, and it does come with like a I don't think this coupon expires. It comes with a coupon. Get $5 off your order today for makeplayingcards.com. And then it just talks about what you can do on that website as well. So that's just an extra card. But here's what the backs look like. Now the backs aren't raised. There are other decks made by MPC that have the backs raised but not the faces, but these have the faces raised, and I personally think they're better because the ones with the raised backs just have normal card faces, like on Bicycle or something like that. They look like bicycle faces. So here's what the backs look like. It's a really nice blue, as you can see. Looks cool when you do that. So then let us get to the faces. So the faces also have a blue, and the black cards are white. As you can see, the face cards look really cool as well. It's a nice bright red, and red's my favorite color, so I really like the fact that it's a nice bright red. And all of the aces are designed as well. You saw the ace of spades back there. There's the ace of diamonds, the ace of clubs, and the ace of hearts. And then you got the jokers here, and they're both raised as well. Now you may not see a difference between the red and the white, but if you look closely, there's a few differences. So the red has a filled in circle right here, and the white does not, as you can see. And then there's some differences in their hats. So like this is filled, so like that's filled in there with these two empty with the triangles there, and then this one is empty and these two are filled in. So there are some differences to the Jokers, besides the fact of them being red and white. And then, I'm not sure, yeah, I guess you guys can kind of see that. You can see the faces are raised. And same for the face cards. It does feel pretty cool. I like how it feels. And then, the whites are kind of harder to see, but they are raised as well. So all the cards are raised. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, if the faces are raised, how do they handle? Well, the cards actually handle pretty nicely. So, first of all, they were not stiff out of the box. I could give them a nice riffle shuffle right away. They were not stiff out of the box at all. So that's good. And then they actually handle pretty nice, even though the faces are raised. So you can see they do spread nice. And you can do fan. And like I said, riffle shuffling is good. You can do your overhand shuffle. That's all good. Now, I did find the Pharaoh Shuffle is not the best for this deck, but it can still be done, as you can see. And then, because the faces are raised, the deck is just a tiny bit thicker than a normal deck, but you can't really see a difference at all, and that's not like, it's not like that is a terrible inconvenience or anything like that. And there's barely any difference, so that doesn't really matter at all. So, they handle nice, they look nice. And now, there are only a few decks, I think like maybe 7 decks that have the raised faces concept. And they're all by Make Playing Cards. The Aozora one was the one that I liked best, but you guys, if you guys look, there's like a, I can't remember the name of it, but it's all black, I think, and then another one is all white, and then another one is black and red, and then another one has like green cards, and that one's really colorful, but the face cards on that one are not raised in all spots. And then there's a few different ones, so you guys will just have to look around, see which ones you like best. Obviously, the raised face concept will be the same for all of them. They'll just look different, like color-wise and stuff. So yeah, that was the MPC Impressions Aozora deck. And I know you guys like my reviews, so I hope you like this review. I mean review, not reveal. I mean, I am revealing the new concept and stuff like that, but it's a review. Yeah, so I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you next time.